Alright, mast with sail. And that gave me some weights and a glass cutter base. The glass cutter handle needs to its head and cutting blade. Alright. Got some black pepper. And the pattern. I guess this one goes here. Sure does. Alright. Looks like we've got a swapping puzzle. Swap the buttons to create the pattern shown in the hint. Select 2 buttons to swap them. Note that the buttons can only move along lines. So we need to recreate this line of flower here. That means we need to start with this. I think. Yes. They don't highlight. Okay. Then we need the rose. That's in the perfect spot. Oh no. I think I've changed everything around again. Which isn't good. There we go. Oh, what is this? Gerda Berg. Confectioner. At Mom's Cafe on Onsbachen 11. That sounds German. This is Aurora's mother's workplace address. Maybe now I can find out what happened to her mother. Oh, looks like we found the place. Cake. Aurora's mom worked at this cafe, and there are surveillance cameras here. Maybe they recorded something helpful. Find out what happened in Mom's Cafe. I wonder if she owned this? Or did she work here? Alright, let's see what we can figure out where good old Mommy went off to. Rarity. I don't know, was that a another set of collectibles? Do we both have actual morphing objects and figurines to collect? Oh my goodness. Well, tutorials sometimes in elephant games tutorials kind of bug out and they doesn't always show all the steps, so maybe... Well, there's only one way to find out. Anyway, let's take a look in here. Got a glass cutter head. This is a simple alarm system. I just need to cut all the wires. But first I have to unscrew the panel. Jolly old panel. Let's put that in here. Looks like we got some cameras in here. Well, look at that. A butter knife. Several small objects are stuck in the keyhole. How can I get them out? Use some pepper. Can I use this as a screwdriver? I can. Look at that. Just as I thought. Wires. Now I have to cut them. Wanna sneeze? Shouldn't bother, Elf. I could cut out a small piece of the glass. That should only damage the window a little. Well, we haven't finished assembling the glass cutter yet. Oh, there's a tweezer. Or kitchen tongs. I hope that the buttons have some fingerprints on the surface. I can use fine powder and a brush to find out. Is this fine powder? I don't think it sticks the way it should be. A crystal and one of the 2 buttons. This lock is too hard to pick. I actually need to find a key. Oops. I guess this one goes here. Is that the diamond? Some sort of diamond. Alright. Time to do some burglaring. Got some wire cutters. That jewelry box is missing its top decoration. Is that so? Nope. I can grind something into a fine powder here, but I need the missing grinder cup. The pepper? Oh. So now we just need the cup. Well, that opened up for a way into the security room. Footage from the camera should have been saved from the local computer. I've got to examine it. Excellent idea, Detective Amber. A cup of Joe. Still hot. Any morphing objects or statuettes or whatever I'm looking for? What's that? What is that? Anyway. Sadly, I can't click on it. Well, let's see. Why is every computer I encounter missing some parts? Yeah. We'll also need the mouse, by the looks of it. Oh my goodness, what a giant rat. What a nasty rat. I know someone who can scare you away. Well, that's not good for hygiene business in general. Let's let them scare it away. Off you go. The broken wire needs to be repaired. I should solder it together with the right supplies. So now I can grab the cup. Ground spice container. Well, look at that. A soft brush. Part of the lock is missing and I don't know the code. Is there a code? I guess I need to find the tumblers then. Well, here's the enter key. The jewelry box is missing its special decorations. Like other things here, they're connected to sweets. I wonder if this figurine goes there. It does. A hidden compartment in the desk. How interesting. Now I need to find the symbol that opens it. Indeed we do. Well, we got the container for this pepper here. Alright. I don't know what to use it, but I do need to use it over here, okay. $974. It's a good thing to lock your computer mouse inside the safe. They have a tendency to run away, you know. A village sign. A hiding place inside the safe. That's wild. I only need a few things to open it. So we need, I guess, since these are depicted down here. Well, anyway, we can assemble the computer now. It's even wireless. Restore the image from the surveillance camera. Drag the sliders to move parts of the picture. The top slider controls horizontal movement, the middle slider controls vertical movement, and the bottom slider zooms in and out. Okay.
Aurora? But Aurora, she died.
Okay, everyone thought Aurora was dead. Is that her mother?
I'm right here, and I'm looking for my mom. Where is she?
Aurora escaped the attic and came here searching for her mother. So she wasn't happy being locked away. I assume so. Who would like that? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for that little girl. No wonder she's so angry and everything. To live your whole life locked up and then to find out that everyone thought you were dead. And your closest relatives have disappeared. Terrible. What is wrong with these parents? An abusive father and a mother who doesn't care? Aurora first became confused when her mom disappeared. I had to find out what happened to her mom. I don't know. Is her mom okay? Is her mom and she locked her away in the attic. So how can she? I need to figure that out. A service seal and a cake figurine. We got a key. It's a spare one. And an employee code. That was the, it goes up here. No. Let's go and open the other door. Alright, long street. The cemetery is at the end of the street. Aurora's mom must have been buried there. My jolly god. The fall of Iron Rock. What are all these references? I have no clue. At least the 4 aces and Queen of Aces makes sense, but and the Void of maybe it's games. Previous games titles. Anyway, let's continue. Figure out what happened to her mom. Got an iron brush. What a beautiful lock, and its decoration must have been stunning. So where did it go? It flew away. I need to remove the paint first and then cut out the map. A symbolic decoration is missing from here. So this is where the 3 sparrows needs to go. A fishing rod. I need to find some oil and cleaning tool to get rid of this rust. Let's put the brush in its place. I'll make a magnetic fishing rod, but I need a few parts. Something is stuck in the raisin. I'll melt the raisin and remove the item. Well, here's the flower emblem. When I see a drain grate, I know that something has fallen inside. Luckily this time it's something magnetic. It looks like the tumbler for the safe inside. It looks like the magnet is down here. Oh, what is this? Clear pathway for the brutes to move across the grid. The horizontal sliders move from side to side, while the vertical sliders move up and down. Alright. Alrighty. And here is the cash register tape. And another sparrow. So the magnet wasn't down here. Well, at least we got these two. If I can remember where to put them. That was over here. And that gave me some soldering acid. What is that? An artificial strawberry. I must go on this top of this. Last sparrow. And a line. Looks like we're done in here. Oopsie. So is this enough to fix this? It doesn't look like it. Here are some gloves. They're torn. And a magnet. Alright, let's see if this is enough. It looks like it. And what about these gloves? These gloves won't work right with that big hole. I have to sew on a patch. Roger that. Let's see what we got from down here. The tumbler. Or the dial, rather. Solder. A solder. A hidden object scene? Let's go. A rather zoomed in shelf. So we're starting up with 4 in a checklist. I guess we might change shelf 3 times then. Just a thought. Any notes? No. But it looks like we need to do something. Part of the thermometer is missing. A cherry. I can't turn it on. It's empty. A small but important detail is missing from the cupcake. Yeah, we can't have that. Assemble puzzle. I have to put the puzzles together. There we go. Ah, we still need a part. And a flashlight. Okay, and then we got the last 8. A whistle. Wire. A walkie-talkie. Hairpin. I like how Elephant Games varies a lot in their standard checklists. I really do. A hairpin. Oh, sweet. Toffees. A coin. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop. Chalk piece and a pen. Read the papers in the folders. I'll most definitely do that. Is this Aurora's mother's grave? I have a medallion of Gerda Berg, who died of a heart attack. She divorced her husband and then her daughter Aurora died. Who would I give the medallion to? This question is not within my competence, but I would recommend leaving it on her grave. Didn't people know that she was locked up in the attic? Find 7 differences. Oh, I need to mark them both, okay. And we've got some difference up here. What's the last one? This is also different. Huh. I thought I already checked that. Perfume oil.
She rejected me and called me a nightmare. I need her to accept the truth. Please help me. Mom was buried not too far from here.
Alright, so bad mama. She rejected her. Aurora is so confused. Until she grasps reality again, she won't get away from her illusions. So that's why she's actually under some kind of spell or influence because of her mother, or as to how they treated her. So we need to find her grave then. So she is dead. Let's fix this. No? Still need something? Alright. Alright, let's go to the cemetery. Aurora's mom is buried somewhere around here. I have to find her grave. Alright. Memories of Shadowfield. Maybe I should check the games list and the series list to see if any of these are actually game series names. So this is where she's buried. Scraper. Little elf really likes digging up stashes.